And welcome back to the Morning Blend. In a normal year, most people will say they feel more stressed during the holidays. And this year, I think more people than ever before are feeling stressed out, anxious, and even depressed. So today, a free app to help you manage those feelings and advice to help you also find relief. Dr. Nicole Brady is the Chief Medical Officer with United Healthcare of Wisconsin. She joins us now. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning. So excited to
Nice
be here today.
And nice to see you. I think a lot of people feel stress and they think they should push it away and they tend to sort of dismiss it. Why do you think we should pay attention to stress?
Yeah, a modest amount of stress is pretty normal for day to day life. A lot of us feel it now and then, but high levels of stress, especially those that persist over a greater time period, can actually lead not just to long term symptoms of depression, anxiety, but even health issues like high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes.
A lot of people probably know the signs of stress, but for people who maybe aren't familiar with how they know it's too much, what are some signs or symptoms that we're having too much stress or anxiety?
Absolutely. First, you have to be able to recognize that you're feeling stress, and that's not always obvious to everybody. So, look at your habits. Are you falling into bad habits such as exercising less, drinking more alcohol, overeating or undereating? How are you feeling? Are you having physical symptoms of nausea, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath? Headaches, all of that can be signs of stress.
I wonder what you suggest for relief because I think it's so key, especially as we're sort of stuck at home, that people know the triggers of stress, but then also know ways to cope or find relief.
Absolutely. And you can't do anything about stress if you don't recognize that you're stressed in the first place. So, first, you have to check in with yourself. Are you feeling stressed? And if you are, do you have any triggers? This time of year, a lot of that is related to finances or demands on your time. When you're feeling stressed, take a break. Take a quick walk outside, call a friend, take an evening off from holiday preparations and watch your favorite movie, but take a break. But then don't also forget to make the time to maintain your health. Go to bed at the same time every night, get up at the same time every morning, eat healthy, exercise regularly. And maybe you can't find that half-hour chunk to exercise, but you can find 10 minutes to take a walk and get outside. That's even better. Check into your health plan, though. They have a lot of additional benefits that are more self help, not really the traditional go into the clinic to see somebody. United Healthcare offers its members the Sambello app, which you kind of alluded to. And that's an app that really entails a lot of programs and options that help you manage your own stress. And don't forget that the holidays are supposed to be joyful. So enjoy them. And no, maybe you can't get the whole family together in one room, but you can do a lot of things virtually. And if you feel like you just can't kick the stress or it's getting out of control, don't forget to talk to your doctor. Even with this pandemic going on, they are still here for you.
So important for people to know that the benefits in their plan can help them, not just with their physical health, but with their mental health too. So I appreciate the fact that
Yeah.
you alert people to that. Let's talk about this app just a little bit more, if you would. This is a free app. How does it work, or how can someone benefit or find relief using it?
Yeah, it's a free app and it's absolutely wonderful. It has self help programs and tips, it has mindfulness exercises, there's peer support groups, there's coaching you can get, and there's even therapy that you can subscribe to. So it's a really wonderful way to kind of work yourself on your own time on things that you can do that'll help prevent or even improve the stress that you're feeling.
It looks like you also are able to sort of track your feelings or self-report your symptoms so you can see, hey, maybe I actually feel better than I did last week, and that's
Yeah.
encouraging. But I also wonder if in using this, does it lead someone to be able to talk to a doctor if they feel that they're not able to manage their stress or anxiety?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, depending on your health plan coverage, you can actually get a virtual visit through this app. But again, you're going to want to check with your health plan because they might have a different group of virtual providers that they want you to interact with. But it can, and it certainly will lead you to the recommendation that perhaps it's time that you reach out to a provider.
I think that's fantastic. And if you make the
Mhm.
phone call to check on your benefits, I'm guessing that the people on the other end of the phone are up to date on what types of benefits you might have as part of your plan and advising you about where to go or to find that help.
Yeah, absolutely. For most health plans, there's an easy number on the back of your card you can call. And all health plans nowadays have so much information online that you can look it up that way.
Wonderful. Great talking to you this morning, Doctor.
Yeah.
Some really important information about lowering our expectations for ourselves, enjoying the holiday, but keeping those expectations in check.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And to learn more, you can visit United Healthcare's website. It's uhc.com.